Hello guys, welcome to another video of our Python series where we will be seeing various codes in Python, and in this video we will be looking into a program where we will be printing the Fibonacci series. So let's get started with what is a Fibonacci series. A Fibonacci series is nothing but each number in a series is sum of its preceding two numbers. Let's take an example of a series. In this series, if we consider the numbers 0 and 1 are default, and the third digit 1 which is equal to sum of its previous two digits which is 0 and 1, and fourth digit is sum of its previous two digits which is 1 plus 1, and the series goes on. And this is the mathematical formula of the Fibonacci series where f0 is 0 and f1 is 1. So from this we can grasp the value of f2 which is f0 plus f1, it is 0 plus 1 1. So let's take an input of number of terms in the Fibonacci series, and we will be getting the output of number of terms which are given as input, and we will be printing the Fibonacci series. So let's get started with the code part, and we will be taking a user input of entering number of terms, and next we are taking our default variables as n1 and n2, which is 0 and 1, and we will be taking a count variable and assigning it as 0. Now we will be checking for valid number of terms, like if n is less than or equal to 0, we have to print a statement that enter only positive numbers, because we are not talking about the negative terms or zero number of terms. Now we will be writing an elif statement where n is equal to 1. If n is equal to 1, then we will be printing the Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series up to s, and we will be printing the value of n1, which is the default variable. And in the else case, we will be printing the Fibonacci series. Like we will be running a while loop while count is less than n. In the sense, the loop will run until count will be equal to n. Print of n1 is printed in every iteration, and we will be taking another variable nth, which is some of our default variables. And next we will be updating our n1 values and n2 values. N1 is assigned to n2, and n2 is assigned with nth. And next goes our increment of count. So this is our code. So let me show you with an output. So if we see here, enter number of terms. Let me enter 6 right now. So if we see, we are getting a 6-termed Fibonacci series 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. So let me clear and 1. Okay. So let me explain you the code. So initially our n value is 5. Let us take 5. And our n1, n2 default values are 0 and 1. And our count is 0. N is 5. So if count is less than 5, which means 0 is less than 5. So n1 value is printed, which is 0. And our nth value is 0 plus 1, which is 1. And our n1 value turns into n2. n2 is 1. And n2 will become nth, which is 1. And our count is incremented, it will become 1. So next, if we see 1 is less than 5, So n1 is printed. Our new n1 value is 1 and our nth value is now 2, and n1 will become n2, which is 1, and n2 will become 2, which is nth, and count is incremented by 1, and n1 value is again 1, and nth value is 3 right now, and n1 value is 2, and n2 value turns out into 3, and count will become 3. And next our n1 value is 2, and nth value is 5, n1 value is 3, and n2 value is nth, which is 5. The count tends to 4. 4 is less than 5, so the loop iterates. So our n1 value is 3, and our nth value turns out into 8, and our n1 value is assigned to n2, which is nothing but 5, and our n2 value turns out into 8, and the count value is 5. So count is now equal to n. So the loop ends over here, and till now the values printed are 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, which we were seeing. Let me show you the output again. See, enter number of terms. I'll be entering 5. So this is the output we got. So this is the explanation about Fibonacci series using iterative method. Hope you guys like this video. You can give any kind of suggestions in the comment box and we will try to implement them in our further videos. Thank you guys for watching.